Evidence for the existence of God. Uh, well, for one thing, I always hear about these a lot of scientists. Well, they say that the universe came from the Big Bang, which is the Big Bang theory, which basically says that the whole entire universe originated uh, from a clump of matter which somehow exploded, you know, and became what we know to be the universe. Uh, my thing is, even if that is the way it happened, then how do you explain where the material for the Big Bang came from? Uh, Everything in this universe that exists, uh, it had to have been created by something. So if you think about it, the source of everything in the universe has to be infinite. In other words, the what created the universe has to be infinite in origin, because everything in the universe is finite, but it has to have an infinite origin, which uh, would be God. Another thing, uh, in the Bible, it said in the book of Psalms, it says that the fool has said in his heart, "There is no God." Uh, that that being that that is said because God, the evidence of God is around us everywhere. You go, you just walk out to your yard. I mean, you look at the trees and the birds and everything, and it's like an instinct that just tells you that it's like, you know, somebody made this. Uh, I know there's a lot of people who say, well, if God exists, then why there's so much evil in the world? Uh, the answer to that is God created this world as a perfect place. Uh, we as human beings chose to let sin come into this world, or into our hearts, and therefore into this world. And as a result, this world has been corrupted. Uh, that's why you have all these. That's why all these evil things happen to so-called good people. Not necessarily because they've done anything wrong, but it's a consequence of the sinful world that we live in. That bad things will happen to. I mean that bad things will happen to good people. Uh, the book of Job addresses this pretty thoroughly. Uh, so really, I mean, there's no argument that can disprove the existence of God. I mean, from the creation of the universe to the creation of this life here on Earth, God is everywhere. You can look into the sky and see it. He just He's everywhere. In the book of Romans, it says that the knowledge of God is revealed to us through nature. Um, so even people uh, who have not heard about God can look around them and know that something greater than themselves, like God, has created this world and everything in the universe. And God is just an amazing God of love. And there's absolutely no reason in this world, in this universe, why uh, somebody can legitimately or logically refuse to believe in God, because the evidence for God is everywhere.